Hell yeah, this song's fucking awesome. Let me turn it down though, just a little bit. So, I was listening to some southern rap the other day, mostly stuff like Project Pat and 3 6 Mafia, the surface level stuff that was popular back in the early 2000s. It's not a genre that I claim to have the deepest knowledge of, but anyways, it started auto playing this song, the one on screen right now, and I was like, oh, that sounded kind of familiar. Like, I guess maybe I had either heard the artists on it before, or maybe I'd heard this song before. I don't know. Something about it just sounded familiar. So I decided to check out the comments to see what other people were saying. Let's see. Oh, that's a good comment. The group assignment. This one's pretty funny. The internet, then Windows Media Player. He doesn't know how a computer works. That's funny. Um, that's a funny comment. I like that one. Uh, oh, so all the comments were like people reflecting on their youth, telling funny jokes. And then I saw this comment about Paul Wall. This one right here. Let me open it up, see which one I'm talking about. And I saw this comment and it made me think like, oh yeah, Paul Wall. He's like one of the rappers on this song. Isn't that like that cigarette brand that like hookers smoke or something like that? So I clicked on this comment thread to see if anyone else had put two and two together or if I was the first person to come to this stunning realization. But what I saw, aside from people arguing about racial identity politics, was this absurd comment. You just read it. I'm not gonna read it. I think, I don't need that one being clipped, thank you. So for those who are unaware, the numbers 88 are used for as a way for neo-Nazis who are, quote, in the know to identify each other by including it in their usernames or like in a statement or whatever. Like maybe they just think it's a convenient shorthand, or maybe they think of themselves as like behind enemy lines, or maybe they value the subtlety of using an in-joke over using some less subtle name like Gas the Jews 420 or something. Well, I guess that falls apart immediately because he's openly using a term like Aryan in this comment, so probably not the biggest fan of subtlety. Unless it was ironic. Like, and I mean everything, the username, the comment, and everything, and we just aren't in on the joke. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that crunk rap is, or I guess basically was, because I don't think it's a thing anymore, but I think it was basically an exclusively black genre. Like, unlike every other style of rap, where you could have a couple white, maybe like two or three Mexican artists, I could not think of a single non-black crunk artist other than Paul Wall. And I mean, that's to say nothing of the perception of rap as a whole as a predominantly black music genre. So when you add all of that up together, it honestly paints a pretty funny and absurd picture that someone would be like an open neo-Nazi and also a fan of rap, and in particular crunk rap, like this early 2000s style. It's almost exclusively like black people. There was like one person who wasn't, Paul Wall. Like, imagine if there was a really big market for this kind of stuff, and there were like Nazi crunk rappers based out of Atlanta that contracted with like black musicians and had them producing and appearing on their songs as features. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm starting to notice something here. I just looked at this guy's name for like the second or third time, and I realized hyena. Is this guy a furry?